Last class we discussed a few concepts in Python. Like I already told you, Python is very simple programming and Python is versatile programming for all the developers, for all the IT people and IT people, non-IT people, everybody can able to learn Python. All graduates can able to learn Python. Even school people also can able to learn Python. Kids also can able to learn Python. Python is that much simple. And Python is versatile program and Python which is going to be supporting for multiple kind of application development. I already told you Python is basically using for developing web applications. Whenever you want to develop a Google kind of application, YouTube kind of application, Facebook kind of application, Amazon kind of application, Netflix kind of application, Instagram kind of application, all applications which are available in the internet today. All applications which are available in the internet today, all applications which are available in your smartphones today, even WhatsApp application, Zoom application, every application can able to develop using with Python. In future, after your graduation, after your schooling, after your graduation, whenever you want to find out a very good job in IT, Python is the best programming language for that. So that is the very reason we are actually working on Python and we are trying to going with a workshop with Python. Let me open the file. Online people, everybody can able to listen. Everybody can able to understand this. Please turn off your cameras. Asma, Bakshu, Prakash, Yuvaraja, Iswar, everybody good morning. So we already discussed about Python programming. So where we can use Python programming, Python is general purpose programming language. Last class, everybody there. Anybody new today? You are new. You are new. Okay, no problem. New. Last class coach are under. Okay. Python is general purpose programming language, and Python is simple. Whenever you want to work with the Python, first install Python. Install Python is important. Without installing Python, you can't able to do anything. So Python going to be installed with www.python.org. So just go to this website. Just go to this website and go to the downloads folder, downloads option, and go with the operating system. Select your operating system like Windows operating system. And from this, you have to download your Python file. Download your Python file. After that, you have to go with the next options. Next. Then install it. It is very simple and straightforward. It is very simple and straightforward. We already done this. So last class I already told you python.org. Just go to the python.org. Go to downloads option. Go to the selected operating system. What is your operating system? My operating system is suppose like a Windows operating system. And go to the Windows, go right side. You will be having one button. What is the latest version of Python? You can able to see over there. And just click on this button. Automatically, Python is going to be downloading for your Windows operating system. Automatically download it. So when I click on the button here, and it is downloading for me here. Can you see? After downloaded the file, you have to double click on the file. When you double click on the file, it is going to be installing for your system. it is going to be installing for your machine. Am I clear? So automatically when you install Python, after installation of Python, one editor is available. So what is the editor? That editor is called IDLE. IDLE means integrated development environment. Integrated development environment. IDLE means integrated development environment. This is the simple environment, and from this environment you can able to write Python code in two different ways. One is the interpreted mode. You can write your Python code, and one is the batch mode. Interpreted mode and batch mode. So what about the interpreted mode? Interpreted mode is line by line execution. Batch mode is complete program execute once. That is batch mode. But in batch mode, you need to save the file. Using with .py format. In batch mode, you need to save the file using with a .py format. This is a very important thing we need to remember. So let me try to open IDLE one more time. I will show IDLE. Maybe you forgot 1 week over. You may forgot about it. I am showing IDLE one more time. The first 15-20 minutes, I want to recap the previous session, and I will continue with the latest ones. Okay, so this is the interpreted mode. When I open IDLE, the window should be like this. And here you can do a simple arithmetic operators. I can able to enter 2 plus 3. I can able to see the output. I can able to enter 5 into 56. I can able to see the output. I can able to divide the value. I can able to see the output. I can able to divide the value like 3. This is the floor value. When I say double backslash, only floor value will come. What is the floor value? What is the seal value? Floor value is dot before value is the floor value. Dot after value is the seal value. For example, there is a price like 10.56 rupees. 10.56 is a value, but 10 is the floor value. 56 is paisa. 56 is something like a seal value. But when I use a double slash, only floor value will come. Okay. So when I say 4 to the power of 4, double star is power. When I say power, 256. 4 to the power of 4 is 256. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. Something like this. This is something like interpreter mode. Interpreter mode is line by line execution. Whenever I am writing some line, enter. When you press enter, then only you can be able to see the output. That is called interpreter mode. What is the bash mode then? File, take a new file, and file need to save. I want to save the file. Save as. On top of desktop, I'm saving the file. Is file.py. So save it. And there you can write your program. I am writing a simple program, addition program. X is equal to 20, Y is equal to 45. Then what is a Z here? Z is equal to X plus Y. And finally, I want to see the value of the Z. I need to go with the print here. Print is the function which is going to be giving you the output. Print the Z. Okay, I want to print the Z in the one more way. What is the one more way? Is something like addition is my custom string. After that comma, and your variable is Z. Z is your variable. Just go with the Z. When I say like this, this is the complete program for the addition. Just go to the run option. First save the file. Go to the run option, run module. When I say run module, 65 is there, addition value is there. 65 is there, addition value is 65. Both the prints I can able to see. And one more topic we discussed in the last class. Working with the variables. So what are the variables, how to define variables and all. So this is the Jupyter notebook. I am trying to working on Jupyter notebook, but you can try with ideally. You can practice all the programs using with ideally, or you can practice your all programs with the Visual Studio Code also. I already shown Visual Studio Code also. Do you remember this? Last class we installed a Visual Studio Code also. Better you can practice with the Visual Studio Code. Ideally Visual Studio Code, both are okay. Right now, don't go with the Jupyter notebook. Jupyter notebook installation takes a lot of time to you. Whenever you want to do some practice, when you have available with the system, just go with the ideally or go with the Visual Studio Code enough. Okay, so this is the Visual Studio Code. In Visual Studio Code also, I prepare the new file. When I prepare the new file in Visual Studio Code, just like this, and save as. On top of desktop, I want to save the file. This is the file1.py. Already file.py created. Now I am going with the file1.py. .py is compulsory. Whenever you are creating Python file, .py is compulsory. In interpreted mode, no need to save the file. But in the batch mode, definitely you have to go with the .py format. Now I am saving the file with the file1.py format. The same program I want to write. Suppose I am writing a program like name value. So I'm entering name here. Name is equal to whatever the name you want, you can write it. I'm writing the name like Python. Okay, so print name. Print name. What is the output of this program? Just go with the play option. Just go with the play option. You can able to see the output like Python. But before going to write Python code, you need to install one extension. I already told. For Visual Studio Code, extension is mandatory to run the program. What is the extension called? What is the extension called? Python only. Search for extension. Fifth button is extensions button. Go for the extensions button. Search for Python. Automatically the first Python logo will come. Please go with the install option. By default, install option is available. I already installed it. That is the reason it is actually showing for me uninstalled. Am I clear? So here you have to install the Python extension. After installing Python extension only, you can able to see the output of the Python code. So now I want to write the one more line of the code. Print I am learning. I am learning. I am learning what? I am learning what, comma. What you are learning? Just give a name. Just give a name. And what you are learning now? I am learning Python. Is it clear? So this name is a variable. I already told you. This name is your variable. Variable name is custom defined. Okay, let me go with the variables now. Variables. I already told you variable name is your custom name. Variable name is your custom name. Whatever the name you want, you can take. You take your name, you take your girlfriend name, you take your father name, mother name. Girlfriend and okay, variable name is your custom name. But variable name should follow some rules and regulations. Some rules. What are the rules? The first rule. What is the first rule? Variable name should not start with the number. Variable name should not start with the number. So it is not a variable. So one name is a wrong variable name. One name is a wrong variable name. Should not start with the number. Variable name should not start with the number. So variable name should not start with the number. That is the first rule for the variable. Let me try to see that. One name is equal to Python. One name is equal to Python. Just print one name. What is the one name here? Syntax error. Syntax error. So previously name is equal to Python. Name means automatically name is coming. But this time it is not coming. Why? Because your variable name is wrong. Your variable name, you are not following the rule. What is the rule? The first rule is variable name should not start with the number. But I'm trying to giving the number started. I'm trying to giving the number started. So it will not allow. But one thing you have to remember, name one is equal to Srinivas. This will allow or not? This will allow no issues. One is available after the name. One is not available before the name. Variable name don't start with the number, but numbers are available. Numbers are available after the declaration of characters. After the characters, numbers are available. It will take. It is taking or not? Name one is taking, but one name is not taking. What is the difference between the name one and one name? One name is starting with the one. Name one is available after the name. Okay, now it is available. The first rule is okay. The second rule, what is the second rule? Variable name should not have spaces. Variable name should not have spaces. The second rule is very, very important. Variable name should not have spaces. For example, I want to give the variable name like this. First name is equal to Srinivas. First name is equal to Srinivas. This is my variable name. I try to give a space first and first space name. First space name, it will take or not? What I told, variable name should not have spaces. When I say some space, it is not allowing me. Third rule, what is the third rule for the variable name? Third rule, variable name should not have any special character. Any special character except underscore. Good point. Except underscore. Underscore is allowed. Underscore is allowed. Only underscore is allowed. But remaining special characters are this. All are special characters. These are not allowed for the variable name. Not allowed for variable name. All these special characters not allowed for the variable name. Remember the point. But only special character underscore allowed. Underscore have some special priority. Underscore have some special priority. Underscore allowed for the variable name. But no other special characters will not allow for the variable name. Remember the point. So let me go. Go to the another cell. I'm trying to creating the first hyphen name. Hyphen is a special character now. Hyphen is the special character now. When I say first hyphen name, what is the first name now? Enter. Shift enter. Shift enter is execution of the cell. Shift enter is the execution of the cell. Not enter. Shift enter. When I go for the shift enter, can't assign the expression here. Maybe something is wrong. What is the wrong here? I given hyphen. Hyphen is special character now. But one special character is allowed. First underscore name. First underscore name is equal to Srinivas. Okay, this is allowed. Okay, let me show what is the output of the first underscore name. What is the output of the first underscore name? Is Srinivas. Please mute yourself, Jyoti. Am I clear? So variable name should not allow any special character. Only special character is underscore. Underscore is allowed for the variable name. Remember the point. Then one more important rule. Okay, how many rules we done? 4 rules. 3 rules we done. Fourth rule. Variable name should not a Python keyword or identifier. Variable name should not a Python keyword or identifier. So what are the Python keywords identifiers? If you want to see, you can search for Google Python keywords. You can search for Python keywords. There are multiple Python keywords you can able to see. Python keywords. There are a number of Python keywords are available. And, as, accept, break, class, continue, del, elif, else, expect, false, finally, for, from, global, import, in, is, lambda, none, non-local, not, or, pass, raise, return. Chala unnai. Chala unnai. So these are the special characters. These are the Python identifiers. These are the Python identifiers. Python identifiers are not variable names. I am trying to give one identifier. So let me go with the if name is equal to something like Python. If is the Python identifier. If is the Python identifier. Suppose just check about the if now. So what is happening? Again syntax error. Why? Because of don't use your. Okay. What is happening here? If is invalid syntax. If is what? Invalid syntax. Invalid syntax means if is the Python keyword or identifier. So don't use Python keywords or identifiers as a variable names. That is the one thing you have to remember. So this is about the variables. Now there is a one more topic. Variable assignment. Variable assignment. Okay, how to assign variables? For example, a is equal to 10. That's it. B is equal to 20. I want to define some variables now. B is equal to 20. C is equal to 30. How many lines I'm writing now? 3 lines I'm writing. For A, for E, for B, for C. 3 lines I'm writing. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to 30. Instead of this, okay, I can able to check the A value, I can able to check the B value, I can able to check the C value. Okay, everything is fine. Instead of that, I can do one more thing. A comma B comma C is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30. Is it possible? Is it possible? What is the A now? What is the B now? What is the C now? A comma B comma C is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30. So this is actually called multi-assignment. Multi-assignment. So you can do multi-assignment also. You can do multi-assignment also. Let me try to do one more thing. X comma Y is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30. X comma Y is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30. Left side I am giving two variable names, X comma Y. But right side I am giving three values, 10 comma 20 comma 30. Now what is the X? Just tell. What is the X now? Can't map. Can't map it. So you cannot able to map. Why? Because left side value, right side value don't match. Left side value, right side value don't match. If you are taking left side 10 numbers, right side also you have to take 10 numbers. There is no procedure. There is no map procedure here. Okay, let me do one thing. X comma Y comma Z is equal to X comma Y comma Z is equal to 10 comma 20. This time let me check X value. Same problem. Same problem. Left side I'm giving more values. Right side I'm giving less values. Same problem. What is the problem? So you cannot go for the multi-assignment without having the same number of comparison. Left side and right side, same number you should give. Same number of values you should give. That is a problem we got it. Okay. So this is the variable assignment. Now tell me, there are multiple kind of variables I want to say. Employee ID, comma, employee name, comma, employee salary is equal to employee ID 1001, employee name Santosh, and employee salary 45,000. Okay, what is the employee salary now? What is the employee salary? 45,000. Okay, so left side I'm having three values. Left side I'm having three variables. Right side I'm having three variables. No issues. Three values. No issues about it. Am I clear? So this is the process we already done in the last class. Okay, then one more thing. Print function. What is the use of print function? Using for print values. Okay, how you can define printer? Print you can do with the single quotes. Print you can do with the double quotes. Print you can do with the triple single quotes. Print you can do with the triple double quotes also. Okay, so print Python. So I am just printing Python. And here also I am printing Python again. And here also I am printing Python again. And down here also I am printing Python again. Everywhere I am using only Python. I want to print Python, Python, Python. But every time declaration is different. First time I'm using single quotes. Second time I'm using double quotes. Third time I'm using triple single quotes. Triple single quote open, triple single quote close. And fourth time I'm using triple double quote open, triple double quote close. Fine. Execute. How many Pythons I got? 4 Pythons. So printer. This is the way of using printer. Okay, there is a one more process for the printer. Name is equal to Python. I want to print this one. Print name. You can directly print this, or you can go like a printer. If you want, you can define your custom string. I am learning, comma name. I am learning, comma name. So finally, Python is there, and I am learning Python is there. Both are came. Both are came. This is about print function. This is about print function. Am I clear? Okay. There is a one more topic we discussed in the last class. Data types. Data types. Okay. What are the data types? Int is the data type. Float is the data type. And the list is the data type. Tuple is the data type. And dict is the data type. String is the data type. Boolean is the data type. These are the different kind of data types which are going to be available in the Python. Some data types are list, collection types. These are the collection types. These are the collection types. List is the collection. Tuple is the collection. Set is the collection. Comma set. One more thing, set. These are the collection types. Now let me go. A is equal to 10. A is equal to 10. What is the kind of data? Type of A. Print of type of A. Or you can go type of A. What is the type of A? What is the type of A? Integer. What is the type of A here? Integer. Now let me go. B is equal to 23.34. What is the type of the B? Type of the B is float. Type of the B is float. Now C is equal to, let me go with the Srinivas. What is the type of the C? str. Okay, D is equal to, I am using double quotes now. Previously I am using single quotes. This time I am using double quotes. What is the type of D? What is type of D? Again Srinivas. Again str. Again str means again string. E is equal to triple single quote Srinivas. And again type of E. What is the type of E now? Again string. Again type of F. Okay, so but before type of F declaration is important. F is equal to triple double quote Srinivas. Tell sir. Type of F string only. Type of F is string only. That's it. So you can define the strings like this. There are multiple ways to define the string, but all the strings are going to be with the single quotes or double quotes or triple single quotes or triple double quotes. Same like print. Print you can go with the 4 ways: single quotes, double quotes, triple single quotes, triple double quotes. In the same way, strings also you can define with the 4 different ways: single quotes, double quotes, triple single quote, triple double quotes. That's it. Now let me go to the after F. What is after F? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G is equal to, now this time list. Now what is the type of the G? Type of the G is list. List of elements. Collection. After G, H. H is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. Now what is the type of H? What is the type of H? Tell me. This time it is tuple. This time it is tuple. Tuple is another kind of collection. List is one kind of collection. Tuple is another kind of collection. But tuple have some limitations. We will discuss all these things today. Last class, Chetana, difference between the list and tuple. So today we will discuss. Okay, there is a one more thing. After H, I. Okay, I is equal to, I want to go with the curly braces. Curly braces, employee name. Employee name is Srinivas. comma, employee salary. Employee salary is the string. Employee salary. I want to give the employee salary something like 40. Now, what is the I here? Type of I. Type of I. What is the type of I? Dict. Type of I is dict. Dict is dictionary. Please. పూజ నువ్వు ముందుకురా నువ్వు నిద్రపోతే ఎట్లా అర్థం అవుతుందా నీకు అర్థం కాలేటప్పుడు నిద్రపోతున్నావు కళ్ళు మూసినా నిద్ర అంటారు కళ్ళు మూస్తే నిద్రే అంటారు వెనక్కి వెళ్తావా ఆడ కూర్చో ఈడ కూర్చుంటావా ఈడ కూర్చుంటే నిద్రపోతే నాకు మండుతుంది సర్రమంటది List is what? Square braces. Tuple is what? Parenthesis. But list is mutable, tuple is immutable. Later I will discuss all these things. What is the difference between the list and tuple? Cheptanu. First I the data types student. What are the different kind of data types which are available? Just observe. I will go the differences between the list, tuple, dictionary, set, all these things. Today only. Okay, come to the one more thing. So this is the dict. Dict is nothing but dictionary. And this is have a collection of key value pairs. This is one key value pair. Another is another key value pair. One set is name Srinivas. Another set is salary is 45,000. Okay. After I, J. J is equal to, now I want to define a set. So set is also something like square brace, curly braces. You can define like this. But instead of key value pairs, I want to give the numbers 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. And 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, so finally, J, print the J value. What is the set here? This is the kind of set basically. Type of J. Type of J is set. What is the set? What is the behavior of the set? Set will not allow duplicates. Set will not allow duplicates. I'm giving 3 multiple times. I'm giving 4 multiple times, but 3 is not taking that number of times. 4 is not taking that number of times. Only 3 taken one time, 4 taken one time. That is something like not allowing duplicate kind of concept. When the particular variable is not allowing duplicate, that is a kind of set object. That is a kind of set object, right? So these are the different kind of data types which are available for us. Next, go with the one more thing, input function. We already discussed about input function. Input function will take input from user. Input from user. Suppose first number is equal to first underscore number is equal to input of enter first number. Enter first number. Second number is equal to input of enter second number. Enter second number. The first one is first number will take. Second one is take second number. Now I want to go with the printer. What is the print here? I want to addition of the first number plus second number. I want to make addition of first number plus second number. Second num. First num plus second num. Okay, so enter the program. Execute the program. When I execute the program, one prompt box will come. This prompt box is asking me. So I am the user. I want to enter something for the first number box. I'm entering 12 for the first number. I'm entering 13 for the second number. Final output is 12, 13. What is happening here? Very important thing is input always takes a string kind of data. Input always takes string kind of data. String kind of data means the problem is 12 plus 13. It is basically concatenating. Concatenating means final output is 12, 13. But I want addition. Plus have two forms. Sometimes plus is working as arithmetic operator. Sometimes plus is working as concatenation operator. When plus working as concatenation operator, when you find a variant as a string, then automatically plus is working as a concatenation operator. But when you find numbers or floating values, plus working as arithmetic operators. When you find integers or float values, operands, then plus is working as arithmetic operator. When you find any one of the operand is string, automatically plus is working as concatenation operator. Getting my point? So here I have two things. One is a 12, one is a 13. Both are strings only. Both are strings only. Even one string you find, automatically plus is working as concatenation operator. Then automatically output is what? 12, 13. So how to solve the problem? How to solve the problem? How to solve this issue? If you want to solve the issue, you need to convert the type. How to convert the type? Convert this first num to integer. Type conversion. Convert this second number into integer. When I convert this into the integer, automatically conversion is going to be happening now. And final value should be, so now 12 and 13. After type conversion, the addition is working. After type conversion, addition is working. Automatically 12 plus 13 is 25. 25. Output is 25. So kind of concept is type conversion. Type of concept is type conversion. So online people, the session is going to be ending in 1 minute. Please join one more time. Online people, everybody getting my points. Bakshu, Prakash, Yuvraj, Iswar, Uma. Session is going to be ending in 1 minute. Please join one more time. Okay, let me go. Name. Name is equal to input of enter your name. Enter your name. So finally name. I want to print the name. So it is asking me name. Srinivas. What is the output? That's it. String is okay. String is fine. No problem. Now let us move to the one more important point called type conversions. Type conversions. Type conversions possible. Int to float. Float to int. Float to int. At the same time, string to int. At the same time, string to float. Okay, so there are different kind of type conversions. Int to float is possible. Float to int is possible. String to int is possible. String to float is possible. Okay, let me go. I have something x, sorry, a 10 is there. I want to convert this 10 value into the float. How to convert this 10 value into the float? Float of 10. Float of 10. When I say float of 10, what is the output now? 10.0. Okay. Now there is a 34.45. This is the float value. I want to convert this float value to the integer. I want to convert this float value to the integer. So when I want to convert this into the integer, int of 34.45, then obviously I can able to see the int value. What is the int value now? 34. Now I want to convert Srinivas to integer, string to integer. Srinivas to integer. So can I convert Srinivas to integer? Is it possible? Is it possible? Value error, not possible. What? Why not possible? When you want to convert a string to integer, that string should be numerical string. What is a numerical string? What is a numerical string? This is the numerical string. This is the numerical string. What is a numerical string? This is the numerical string. String to float. String to float is nothing but should be like this. Okay, so whenever you have a characteristical string, conversion is not possible. When we have characteristical string, conversion is Conversion is not possible. Conversion is not possible. So now this time I am working with the characteristical string. Characteristical string conversion is not possible, but conversion is possible for the numerical string. What is the numerical string? This is the numerical string. Inside your string value, you will be having a number. Then conversion is possible. Okay, I want to give the float of 10.05 or 10.15. 10.15 should be inside the single quotes or double quotes. So this is the floating string. So this is possible. Conversion is possible. But Srinivas, conversion is possible? Not possible. Conversion is not possible in that way. Is it fine? Is it okay? This is the type conversion. This is the type conversion. For example, one more thing I will show. X is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now tell me what is the type of X? Now tell me what is the type of X? This is basically list. Type of X is list. Now tell me tuple of, I want to convert the tuple of X. Previously X value. What is the X value previously? Square braces. Previously X value is square braces. This time X value is parenthesis. Parenthesis. When I go with the parenthesis, that is already converted to the tuple. Now I want to go with the set of X. Set of X. When I go for the set of X, conversion is possible. Conversion is possible. It will convert to the set. It will convert it to the set. One more thing I will show. Here, what is the X value now? Duplicates allowed in the list or not? Duplicates allowed in the list or not? Again, tuple of X. Duplicates allowed in the tuple or not? Duplicates allowed in the tuple or not? But duplicates allowed in the set or not? Duplicates not allowed in the set, but already converted to the set. When the list is converting into the tuple, duplicates allowed, but tuple converting into the list, tuple converting into the set, duplicates not allowed. But your list cannot map with the dictionary. It cannot convert into the dict. Why? Because the dictionary structure is different. What is the structure of the dictionary? Key and value, not only values. Okay, list is collection of values separated with the comma. Tuple is a collection of values separated with the comma. Set is collection of values separated with the comma. But dictionary is not like that. Dictionary is a set of key value pairs. Each and every value one key is available. Employee name, Srinivas. Employee salary, 45,000. Here, this is some pair system. When you have the pair system, that will not convert. Okay, so I cannot convert X into the dictionary. I cannot convert X into the dictionary. It is not possible. Dictionary is different set. Dictionary is a different structure. But the structure of the list tuple set is same. Structure of structure of list tuple set is same. And these three collections, list, tuple, list comma, tuple comma, set will follow index. Will follow index based. Okay. But dictionary will follow what? Dictionary follow key value pair system. Key value pair system. Those collections are actually following index value, but dictionary is following a different case. Dictionary is a collection of key value pair system. That is a different one. Remember, these points we already discussed. Yes. Then come to the one more topic. This is all about your type conversions. This is all about your type conversions. Let me go with the one more concept called operators. So we already done a lot of operators. In previous class, we already done a lot of operators. One more time, I want to go with the operators, arithmetic operators first. Arithmetic. What are the arithmetic operators? 10 plus 20. What is 10 plus 20 or 1 plus 20? Okay, 20 minus 34. Minus is one arithmetic operator. 23 into 34. Arithmetic operator, multiplication. 34 divided by 5. Arithmetic operator, divided by. And 34 divided by 5 or /5. This is the floor division. Floor division is also arithmetic operator. And 3 to the power of 4. 3 to the power of 4. 3 to the power of 4 means 3 *4. One more arithmetic operator. Power operator. Power operator is also arithmetic operator. And 34 percentile 4 or 34 percentile 6. Remainder value. 6 goes in 34 5 times. 6 5s are 30. 6 5s are 30. What is the remainder value then? 4 is the remainder value. Percentile is giving you remainder. Percentile giving you output is remainder. Remainder is 4 now. So these are the arithmetic operators. Then one more operator called logical operators. We already done logical operators. Logical and logical or logical not. Logical and logical or logical not. Logical and logical or logical not. Logical end is end operator. Okay, I already told you 3 greater than 4. True or false? 3 greater than 4. False. False and false and false and true. Okay, so here the thing is, first thing is what? 3 greater than 4. False. False and true. False and true means output is what? Output is false or true? False only. End operator. End operator. Any one of the statement. If any one of the statement is false, automatically final output is false. If both statements are true, then only final output is true. If both statements are true, then only final output is true. Any one of the statement is false, final output is false only. Class జోల పడినట్టుందా ఏమి జోల పడుతున్నట్టుందా నిద్ర వస్తుందా బాగా నిద్రపోతున్నా సరే ఓకే లెట్ మీ గో 45 greater than 56 true or false 45 greater than 5 true or false true and 5 less than 56 true or false okay true and true true and true is true only true and true true only so final output is what is the problem some situation is false huh? This is okay this is true and this is true both are true then true both are true finally so 4 less than 56 false or 56 greater than 5 true false and true false or true huh? or operator in or operator is what end operator is what end operator is what is end operator if both statements are true if both statements are true then final output is true or operator if any one of the statement is false output is false if any one of the statement is false output is false remember that's it now let me go with the one more operator something like comparison operators what are the comparison operators So comparison operators are less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, double equal to also comparison operator. Let me go. 1 greater than 4. 1 greater than 4. False. 4 less than 5 or 4 less than 6. True. 4 less than or equal to 6. True. 56 greater than or equal to 6. True. Okay. So 10 double equal to 10. False. Data type checking. Data type checking. 10 double equal to 10. 10 double equal to 10. True only. Okay. So these are the comparison operators. Now let us move to the different concept. Today I am going to be starting with the different concept, something like a conditions. Conditions, loops, and functions. These are the some other topics we have to discuss today. Conditions, loops, functions. Conditions, loops, functions. Before going all these things, there is a concept called indentation. Python follows indentation. Python follows indentation. Indentation rule per program. Indentation allowed or indentation available for conditions, loops, functions, classes. Indentation available for conditions, indentation available for loops, indentation available for functions. At the same time, indentation is available for classes. Okay, what is the meaning of indentation? Indentation is space. Indentation is space. Okay. One more point I want to tell. In indentation, all lines should follow same column and space. Same column and space. One thing, by default, indentation will take, by default indentation will take 4 spaces or 1 tab. By default indentation will take 4 spaces or 1 tab. Don't confuse about indentation. I will show the indentation now. Okay. For example, there is a value called name. Name is equal to, I want to give the name like Srinivas. I want to give the name like a Srinivas. What my requirement now is, if condition check now, if name double equal to Srinivas, if name double equal to Srinivas, now what my requirement is, I want to check name is equivalent to Srinivas or not. If is what? Aite. If means what? Aite. Aite means what? Aite. Name is name double equal to Srinivas. Comparing. Already name is having some value called Srinivas. Now name double equal to Srinivas. I am comparing the name and name. If both are equal, just print. Okay, indentation starts with the colon. One more point you have to remember. Indentation starts with what? Starts with the colon. Colon. When you start colon, automatically indentation block will start. When we provide colon, when we give colon, automatically indentation block will start. Indentation block will start. So when I say colon, automatically block is starting, but block is starting from the 4th column. 4 columns, sir. 4 spaces already omitted. 4 spaces already omitted. Where it is starting from? 1 tab. It means after the colon, immediately it will start from the tab. Start with the 4 spaces. Now you can write a code, whatever the code you want. Okay, so it is something like a matched. And one more print I want to write. Another print also taking with the same column or not? Another statement I am writing. Another statement is taking from the starting point or taking from the column and space. Column and space. That column and space is nothing but your block. Your block is nothing but indentation. Now this is the rule of Python. Indentation is the typical topic and easy topic in the Python. Typical topic is what? Missing the indentation is typical. Following the indentation is easy. Now print, continue the program. Continue the program. And one more print I want to do. Good job. Execute the program. What happened? Output is simple. Output is simple. Name matched. Basically, the statement is true. If the statement is true, obviously the block will execute. If the statement is true, automatically block will execute. Statement is true or not. So here the statement is true or not. I declared a value called name is Srinivas. Here I am checking the condition name is Srinivas. If name is Srinivas, execute the block. Name is Srinivas, execute the block. Name is Srinivas or not? Yes, name is Srinivas. If name is Srinivas, obviously block is executing. Obviously your output is printing here. This is a condition, if condition. Now let me go. If checks only true statements. Okay, so let me go with the conditions. Conditions. One is the if condition. One is the if else. One is the elif. One is the nested if. Now check with the if condition. If condition, we already done the program. One more time I'm writing the program. X is equal to 10. If x double equal to 10, then print number matched. Number matched. Output of the program. Output of the program. Number matched. Okay, what is the process here? If checks only true statements. If checks only true statements. If checks only true statements. If it is true, then only the block will execute. Otherwise, it will not go forward. Okay, for example, I'll show name is equal to Python. I'm writing name is equal to Python. Okay, if name is equal to double equal to, I am giving capital letter Python. I am giving capital letter Python, then print matched. Then print matched. Execute the program. So what is the output of this block? What is the output of this block? Nothing. Nothing means this block is not recognizing. This block is not recognizing. Why this is not recognizing? Obviously your condition is false. This is not satisfying. If this is not satisfying, it will not go forward. That already I told. What is if checks only true statements? If checks only true statements, but this is not true. This is not true. That is the reason it is not checked. It is the block is not getting executing for us. Then I want to check aithe enti kakapothe enti. Aithe what? Kakapothe what? Okay. Now that is a if else. If else. Book aithe cinema ki lekapothe intlo. Book aithe cinema ki ellali. That is one function. Avukapothe intlo undali. That is another function. That is else block. Now if else checks true and false block also. Okay, now check. Name is equal to again I am giving Srinivas. If name double equal to capital S I am giving now. If this is Srinivas, okay, block is print matched. Write a string matched. No means else, but block print not matched. Not matched. Okay, what is the output of this particular block? Just try to observe. Try to observe. I am checking the condition. I am checking the condition. First check the condition. If condition is satisfying, Okay. Condition is true or false?
False.
False means which block will execute now? Else block will execute. True block will not execute. What is the true block output is? Matched. What is the false block output is? What is the guessing output now? Not matched. Very simple, straightforward. If checks only true blocks. If else checks true and false, both. If it is true, if it is satisfied, execute the true block. If it is not satisfied, directly go to the false block. Now false block is executed. Now false block is executed. Getting my point? Then one more condition. Elif. What is elif? Elif, not space. Elif, single word. Elif checks number of conditions. Elif checks number of conditions. Let me give the value called speed. Speed is equal to something like 67 I'm giving. 67 speed I'm giving. Now check the conditions. If speed less than 30, speed less than 30, print off. Check one thing. Low speed. Low speed. Speed less than 30. What is the output now?
Low speed.
Low speed. Okay. Now go to the elif. In other programming languages, it is called else if. In other programming languages or C language, C++ language, JavaScript, Java, whatever the programming languages you go, this is basically called else if. But in Python, syntax little bit changed. Elif. What is elif here? Now check the one more condition. Elif speed greater than 30. Speed greater than 30 and speed less than 60. Execute the block. Print of average speed. Elif, check with the one more condition. Elif speed greater than 60 and speed less than 100. Print good speed. What is this? Good speed. Else, finally else block. Print high speed. Let me go with the high speed here. High speed. And one more print if you want, you can write it. Print take care. Print one more line I am writing. Go slow better. Okay, now what is the speed here? Now speed is what? When I given a speed 112, now the program starts working. First statement, less than 30. Now your speed is less than 30 or not? Condition not satisfied. Low speed will not work. Now jump into the next block. Speed greater than 30, less than 60. Speed between the 30 and 60. Now your speed value is not in between of 30 and 60. No, that block is also not getting execute for you. It will jump into the another block. Now your speed is 60 to 100. No, that particular block also not executing for you. Which block will execute for you? High speed. Take care. Go slow. Better. That is basically checking with number of statements. Number of statements getting true. Number of statements getting true. If any condition is not satisfied, finally it will go to the else block. Okay, in the real programs, you can work out with the elif also. If checks only, one more time. If checks only, Chapandi Gatika. If checks only, if else, true and false. And elif checking, number of statements. No, all number of statements. Number of conditions. Number of conditions it need to check. Number of conditions it need to check. E shop ka put inko shop, a shop ka put inko shop. Number of shops you are trying. If any shop is not open, chalo, ghar ko chalo. Go to the bank. First bank, not working. Second branch, not working. Third branch, not working. Finally, online payment better. First movie, houseful. Second theater, houseful. Third theater, houseful. Fourth theater, finally done. That is a way. That is a way of working the program in the real time. Now, come to the one more condition, nested ifs. Nested ifs. Okay, now check the things. Two variables. Two variables. Study is done. Study is done. I am going to be taking a variable study is done true. Next, one more thing. Got job equal to false. I'm having two statements here. One is the study is done true. One is the got job false. Now tell me if study is done. So this variable, take the variable. If study is done is equal to true, check the condition. Check the condition. Print studies done already. Check. Studies done already. Else part. Go to the one more statement. Please complete your studies. Please complete your studies. What is the output now? Studies done already. Studies done already. What is the output now? Okay, so studies done already. What is the problem? One colon added here. That is the problem. Now what is done? Studies done already. Okay. Now we are actually available in the true block. So inside the true block, studies done already. Check with the one more condition. Got job is equal to false. If got job is false, print learn Python and get a good job. Else print your wish. Go for marriage at least. Go for marriage at least. Anyway, you are not doing job. Go for marriage at least. Huh? ఏదో ఒకటి చేయాలిరా బాబు. చదవనన్న చదవాలి, జాబ్ అన్న చేయాలి, మ్యారేజ్ అన్న చేయాలి. Finally, what is the output now? Studies done already. Learn Python and get a good job. Why? Because of got job is what? Got job is what? False. Job లేదు కాబట్టి. Okay. Go marriage. You are ready. Okay, now got job is true, sir. Listen. Got job is true. When got job is true, obviously studies done already and go for marriage. That is enough. So this is actually nested ifs. When some condition is satisfied, then check one more condition. If some condition is satisfied, check one more condition. In that also, you have to check the true and false blocks. But now remember one point. Indentations are very, very important here. The first block indentation start from here. The second block indentation start from here. First block indentation is only 4 spaces. Inner block indentation is 8 spaces. Already you are in the block. Inside the block, you are writing again if condition. Then again you have to take the 4 spaces inside. Getting my point? So this is little bit practice needed. This need a little bit practice more and more. Now, can I go with the loops now? Loops. Okay, there are different loops. One is the while loop. One is the for loop or for in. Loops are basically iterators. Loops are iterators. Okay, now let me, loops are working on collection types. Loops are working on collection types. Now let me take a collection. X is equal to, or numbers is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now check while okay, let me go with the for loop directly. So for number n in numbers, colon, print n. What is the n here? Can you see? Can you see what is the n here? Every time I'm going to be checking with the n. N in numbers. First time, what is the n value? First time n value is 1. Second time n value is. Third time n value is. Now let's go. Fruits is equal to, I'm taking a multiple fruits now. Okay, this time I'm taking tuple. Apple, banana, grapes, mango, orange. Okay. Okay, now for fruit in fruits, print of your fruit. All the fruits are printing or not? All the fruits are iterating. When the condition is satisfied. So apple is finding, okay, print. Banana is printing, okay, fine. Grapes is printing, okay, fine. Mango is printing, okay, fine. Orange is printing, okay, fine. Okay, now check about kiwi. Kiwi in fruits. In operator, sir. In operator, fruits is array, fruits is the tuple, fruits is the collection. I am checking kiwi is available in fruits or not. Kiwi is available in the fruits or not. So kiwi in fruits, false. Apple in fruits. Apple in fruits. True. That is okay, true. Apple is available in fruits. That is fine. Is it clear? Okay. So I is equal to 0. I index I is equal to 0 while I less than 5 or I less than 5. I less than 6. Then print of I. Okay, sorry. I is equal to 0. I need to stop the kernel. One more thing we need to do. I plus plus. I plus is equal to 1. Now I value is printing or not? I value is iterating. So which loop is simple for you? This loop is simple or this loop is simple? Both are okay. While loop and for loop both are okay, but for loop is better than while loop in the real time. Better you can use the for loop in the real time. Okay. Now check one simple example. I want to check even numbers in list of numbers. I want to check even numbers in list of numbers. Okay, first of all, I want to take a list of numbers now. Per number in range of 10. 10 numbers I want to take. 10 numbers. Range of 10 means 1 to 9. 0 to 9, sorry. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is basically range of 10. So first of all, I want to check what is the range of 10. What is the range of 10 values? Range of 10 is this. Okay, now 0 to 10. Okay, now print range of 10. Print range of 10. What is the print range of 10? Okay, print list of range of 10. Print list of range of 10. 0 to 9. 0 to 9, it is a collection. So what my requirement now for n in range of 10, if n percentile 2 is equal to 0, if condition is satisfied, print even, otherwise print n. If it is even, just print like even, print like a string. If it is not even, print like a value. So now I am working with loops and conditions combined. I am working with the loops and conditions combined. Is it okay? Online people getting understand? Online people getting understand? Loops and conditions. So one more time, please join one more time. Online people, please join one more time. Let's move. Let's move to the functions. Let's move to the functions. So functions are simple. Functions in Python. Functions in Python. Functions in Python defined with function keyword. Functions in Python defined with def keyword. Functions in Python defined with def keyword. Remember, first of all, what is function? What is function? Function is set of statements. Set of statements for specific functionality. For specific functionality. Function is set of statements for specific functionality. Okay, let me define a function. Def hello. Def hello. Hello is my function. Whenever you define a function, parenthesis needed. Function name, parenthesis needed. And after parenthesis, indentation starts. After parenthesis, indentation starts. In indentation, you can just print like my function executed. My function executed. Okay, so this is my print block. This is my print statement. Come out from the function. Come out from the block. Come back and call the function. Without call the function, I cannot able to see any output. Okay, let me execute this block of the code. If I execute this block of the code, any output you can see. If I execute this block, any output you can see. There is no output. But how to get output? You need to call the function. Call function is important. Call function is important to check the output. Call function is important to check the output. Okay, now I want to see the output of that particular function. When you want to see the output of the function, you need to call it. How to call the function is just give the name of the function with parenthesis. Now my function name is hello. I'm just giving hello parenthesis. When I say hello parenthesis, your output is my function executed. My function executed. Okay, let me define another function. Def say my name. Say my name. Okay, this is my function here. Colon name is equal to Srinivas. And print hello plus hello plus print hello plus name. I am just saying that hello plus name. Now come out from the function, call the function, say my name. Say my name. When I execute this, what is the output now? Hello, Srinivas. This is basic function. This is basic function. Now let me write a function for add two numbers. Add numbers. Add numbers is a function. Colon indentation. X is equal to 10. Y is equal to 20. Z is equal to X plus Y. So now I want to print the Z. Print of Z, or addition is then comma Z. Addition is comma Z. Now what is the output of this? If you want to see the output, you need to call the function now. Add nums. When I say add nums, addition is 30. I can able to easily try to understand what is the addition of these two numbers. Now let me go with the function with parameters. Parameters. Def say name. Here in the parameter, I am just defining the parameter name. Parameter name is name. And now print just to say hello plus name. Name is the passing value. Okay, say name. This time I am saying the name is. This time I am saying the name is Srinivas. Hello Srinivas came. Hello Srinivas came into the picture. Again I am calling the function say name. Again I am calling the function say name. But this time I am working with another name called Pooja. Hello Pooja. This time I'm calling the function one more time. This time I'm calling with Santosh. What is the say name now? Hello Santosh. What is happening here? What is happening here? You are passing a parameter. You are passing a value for the function. You are passing the value called Santosh. You are passing the value called Pooja. You are passing the value called Srinivas. Every time you are passing the value, this value is going to be sitting in the parameter. And when the function is executing, it is actually sitting in the print. It is actually sending to the parameter, and parameter coming into the function block and sitting into the printer. Whenever you are calling the function, you are giving the value. Calling the function, you are giving the value. Value is taken by the function and keeping into the block of the particular function. Keeping into the block of the particular function. That is the way of function with parameters. Now, can I say one more function, parameters? The same addition program with parameters now. The same addition program with parameters. Def add x comma y. X comma y, my two parameters. X comma y, my two parameters. Print of x plus y. This time it is x plus y. Addition is, just to say, addition is x plus y. Now call the function add. This time I'm adding two numbers, 2 comma 3. I'm adding two numbers, 2 comma 3. What is the output now? Syntax error. What is the syntax error? You are missing the comma. No, comma missing. Addition is what? Addition is 5. Okay, call the addition function one more time. Add of 10 comma 34. What is the addition now? Now call the one more thing, one more time. Addition. Okay, add of these two numbers. Addition is 6134. Now write a one more function. Def power check x comma y. Power check andi. This time it is power check. This time it is power check. Print of power value is how to check the power? X to the power of y. X to the power of y. So call the power function. Call the power function and 2 comma 3. 2 to the power of 3. What is that 2 to the power of 3? Power value is 8. Call the power function one more time. Power of 5 comma 5. 5 to the power of 5. 3125. Call the power function, power of 2 comma 45. 2 comma 45. 2 to the power of 45. 2 multiplied 45 times. 2 multiplied 45 times. It is a big number or not? Yeah, it is big number. Power value. I can able to see the power value now. So you can write parameters like this. You can go with the parameters like this. Now I want to store a employee record. If I want to store a person record or student record, def student details. Student details, name, comma, age, comma, qualification. Name, comma, age, comma, qualification. So print of name. Okay, so name is name. Name is name. Then age is age. And qualification is comma qualification. Now call the function student details, student underscore details. First student name is Santosh. Age is 5. 5 is the qualification 3rd class. Okay, UKG ఉన్నప్పుడు అనుకున్నాం. Let me. Now he is a student. Now what is the output of this function? Name is Santosh, age is 5, qualification is UKG. Now call the function one more time. Now we call the function one more time. I'm calling function one more time. This time I'm working with Pooja. Pooja is something like this time. This is the value. Blue color. Need details. Name. Okay, that's it. This is a way of working with the function with parameters. Function with parameters. Getting my point? Functions with parameters. Okay, there is a one more function. Function with return type. Function with return type. This is the one more important function topic. Def add x comma y colon return x plus y. Whenever this function is calling, value is going to be storing into the variable. Variable is something like add value or summation. You got a summation. Summation is equal to add of 10 comma 20 or 10 comma 30. Now print summation. What is the summation? You get print summation. What is the summation now? Whenever the function is executing, what is happening in this particular function? Whenever this function is executing, 10 and 30 taken. 10 is going to be storing into the x, 30 is going to be storing into the y, and return x plus y. X plus y is the addition, 40 is the value, 40 is returning. 40 is returning means 40 is giving out. When 40 is giving out, it is actually storing into the summation. And finally, I am printing the summation. Whenever the function is executing, end of the execution, some value is throwing. Throwed value, whatever the throwed value, throwed stone taken by the variable. Which variable? Throwed value taken by summation variable, throwed value taken by. What is the throwed value now? Throwed value is 40. Returned value, throwed means returned. Returned value is 40. 40 is taken by the summation and print summation. That's it. That is the return value, function with return type. Very simple, straightforward. All the Python is very simple. Only the complex topic is indentation. You have to understand the blocks, how to write the block, how to follow the indentation spaces. That only you have to remember. And a little bit mathematics, little bit English is enough to learn Python. That's all enough. Okay, what is the output of this program is? Okay, that's it. Now again I get execute the summation. This time I am giving 110 to 130. 1240. Is it clear? So we're done with the fundamentals of Python, and we're done with the print function. We're done with the variables. We're done with the data types. We're done with operators. We're done with the conditions. We're done with the loops. We're done with the functions. Okay, in detail, you want to learn about the tuple and list. What is the difference between the tuple and list? What is the difference between the tuple and set? What is the difference between the list and tuple, list and set, list and dictionary? All these things you have to spend your time 30 days Python course, not in the workshop. Workshop is like concept introduction. All the concepts are introduced by me. This is the last session for the Python workshop. Basics of Python, how to write Python code, how to execute Python code, how to write variables, what are the different kind of data types, how to check with the type conversion, how to check with the input method, and what are the different kind of conditions we have, what are the different kind of loops we have, what are the different kind of functions we have, we discussed. Am I clear all these things? Any questions, online people?